Hey y'all, Rick Sky here, and I'm always experimenting with different camera bodies and multiple lenses. Now fortunately, for the past year or so, I've settled upon one camera body, and now it's just a matter of finding the best lens for the situation. Now for this video, I'm using the Zeiss Loxia 50mm lens. You can check the link within this video's description to find where to order it online. But I think it's one of my favorite lenses for video because it is a manual focus lens, but obviously to get the optimal video look, manual focus is what someone would want to use. I mean, autofocus systems have improved a lot over time, but it's hard for anyone to argue that if someone has a manual focus lens or even an autofocus lens and they kick it into manual mode, it's hard for most anyone to argue that they're going to achieve better results with an autofocus lens. And for that reason, you know, if you've looked around, it's like, Zeiss Batis doesn't, at the time of posting this, there's not a 50mm Zeiss Batis. But you know, that Loxia looks really cool, but it's manual focus. What should I do? So this is what I did. I mean, I got the 50mm Loxia knowing that it's manual focus. And actually, you know, I like the Batis lenses for autofocus, especially if I'm doing stills, you know, something, you know, quick photo, go out, autofocus, don't have to do the manual focus. But if you start to become comfortable with the Loxia, this 50mm for example, going out and taking a somewhat quick shot, a still photo, using the manual focus ring and focus peaking enabled, it's actually almost as easy as autofocus. So, you know, for face on video, I mean, tell me what you think. I think it's spot on. For still photo photography, I think that it's spot on. Gives you a lot more control. You feel like you have more control of the camera because of the manual focus aspect of this lens. But what's cool about it is that even though it's a manual focus lens, like when you look on the back of your camera, I'm using the A7R2, you can see which f-stop you have selected. Right now I'm using f2 aperture, but you can see that information on the camera, which is really nice. You know, given that it's a manual focus lens, you still get some data from the lens, and that's really cool. There's mosquitoes everywhere out here. Check the link within this video's description. You can find where to order the Loxia 50mm, the tripod, the microphone, and a whole lot more. Appreciate your viewership, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Rick Sky here. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe, like, and share. It's viewers like you that enable my channel to continue to grow. Thank you.